Somebody wanted to know about banks that are smoke shop friendly. I mean, I deal with Chase, Wells Fargo, Republic, a couple of small local banks, also a credit union. I think what you have to do is when you go in here to these banks, you've got to quit talking about smoke shop. When they ask you what you're going to sell, you have to be broad, man. I'm just simply saying tobacco and tobacco accessories is what we're going to be selling in the joint. Now, if you sell cigarettes, if you sell cigars, if you sell blunt wraps, that's tobacco. You ain't got to have a lot of it, but then you're telling the truth. Also use the word novelties. Well, can you explain that? Yeah, you know, like incense, coffins, canoes, maybe gift items, socks, I don't know, man. Something like that. Are we lying? No, everybody sells that stuff. It's all part of the industry. What you don't want to do, you don't want to be talking about kratom, CBD, Delta 8. You don't want to go into that. Now, if they ask you that, I don't know, that hasn't came up yet. And that's how you answer that question. We also don't talk about vape juice because we've seen it all over the news that they're talking about vape and how bad it is for you and all that shit. If your name is going to be Jay's Smoking Vape Shop, shit, it's in the name. They instantly know when you open up that business account, that's what it is, you may be out. Also remember, they are going to run your credit report. Whether you know it or not, your credit report also shows criminal history, bounced checks, late payments, defaults, bankruptcies. If you have any of this in your history in the last 5 years, they're going to deny you. It's got nothing to do with what you're going to put in there maybe. Maybe it's you're a terrible business person because you can't take care of your personal finances. You can't keep your ass out of jail. You can't stop a criminal summons. I'm just saying, I know that is what goes into a credit report now. Look it up. It's on Google. It'll tell you what it can include. That can stop you from a business that deals with money, that knows you can't act right or that you can't deal with money, from wanting to work with you. Well, shit, they deny me, it's the business. It's not true. It's just not true, not always. Now, if they tell you, well, we don't want to be in the smoke shop business. We don't want to be in league with vaping. We don't want to be around marijuana. Well, you're not selling marijuana, so that's definitely not the answer. If you are selling marijuana, well, that's probably the truth. So let's look for banks that are smaller, more accepting. Maybe even you make that phone call. I'm opening a smoke shop and I'm thinking that you're going to be my bank. Do you accept my type of business? No, sir. We turn these businesses down. If they tell you that, okay, thanks for your help, and hang up. Next. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Well, when can I come in and talk to somebody about setting up my bank account? Now. Do you got your state number? Do you got your income tax number? Do you got your federal number? And don't let the other people lie to you. I've seen some videos lately about people saying you can get a business account online. You don't even need a brick and mortar anymore. How are you moving that money to them? Are you wiring that money to them? Ask yourself that, man. The only way to move anything online is to already have a base bank. That money to that location. Now, if you set you up a personal account there and you deposit your money there and they find it out, they'll just kick you out. Hold your money for a period of time because you're having credit card dropped in there. Play by the rules, get the job done correctly. Make some phone calls before you walk in the door. And if they tell you no, be gracious about it. Okay, thank you for your time. Have a good day. Hang the phone up, get on the phone again, call the next bank. Don't just stop at 10. Well, Chad, there's only 15. You got 5 more to go. That's not the only bank. Not everybody's gonna tell you no. I'm just letting you know. Need anything, hit me up, Chad at up_smokeonline.com, or go over and check out the website at chadwadetv.com and see if we can do anything for you there. If you want to expand upon this, maybe set up a Zoom call, maybe set up a phone call, maybe, I don't know, get on the texting club. We've also got the Discord on there that you can get onto, maybe read through the line and see if there's some information in there maybe you need. All right, that's what I got. Need anything, hit us up. See ya.